Hey there folks, Lenny Rudow here for BoatUS Magazine. You know, nobody wants their boat to break down. But the truth of the matter is, if you spend enough time out here, sooner or later, you're going to need a tow. And when that day comes, we sure hope you have full coverage with BoatUS. Now, setting that aside for the moment, there are certain things that everybody needs to know before they're taken under tow. First off, safety issues. You want to make sure that everybody on board is wearing a life jacket and remains calm. Now, we do recommend that if you have inflatables, which are great, we love them, but it is even better to put on the real deal, like this offshore vest. As long as you're not in an area with heavy boat traffic or in water that's too deep where it's unsafe to anchor, go ahead and drop the anchor. You might also want to drop it if you're drifting in a dangerous direction. Then turn on your VHF and tune it to channel 16. And if you don't already have it turned on, also turn on your GPS chart plotter. From dusk to dawn, make sure your lights are on, whether that's your running lights if you're not anchored or your anchor lights if you are anchored. And if you have anybody aboard, assign them to be a lookout. Have them keep an eye out if you see any other boats approaching. Don't be shy about flashing a spotlight at them or maybe giving a blast of the air horn. Let them know you're there. The BoatUS app is actually the best way to get in touch with your tower, because when you contact them, they will already have your phone number and information about your boat, the exact location, and all the details that they need to know. Then you'll want to provide the tow captain with all kinds of details like the destination you're heading for, what your problem is, how many people are on board, and things like that. Now, if you're not getting cell service, which is going to happen sometimes on the water, you're going to hail the towboat on channel 16 on your VHF. Be prepared for him to ask you to switch and answer on a different channel. And you're going to need to be looking at your GPS. You need to know your latitude and longitude. Those are the numbers they want to come get you as quickly as possible. TowBoatUS, TowBoatUS, TowBoatUS. This is the right of way.
Roger, so this is TowBoatUS. Can you switch and answer channel 10, channel 10?
Channel 10, see you there. After you get an ETA, just stay calm, relax, and wait. Don't get out of the boat. If the captain doesn't arrive on time, just call for an update. Follow the TowBoatUS captain's instructions. They will figure out the best way to get a line to you. And if you have to wait a bit for the tide to be ungrounded, say, just be patient. Be careful not to touch anything unless the captain asks you to. Usually, you won't have to worry about fenders or lines. The TowBoatUS captain has all that preset, and they will suggest the best method of how to connect the tow line. Work with the captain. Following his or her lead, they are professionals. Once you're connected, just sit back in the cockpit and stay calm. Don't steer unless the captain of the towboat asks you to. Don't touch the tow line, and wait for the captain to unhook it. And of course, don't take your VHF off the station that he or she has specified. Remember, in any emergency, calling the authorities on VHF channel 16 is the first move you need to make. If you're not sure how to do so, please watch our Calling for Help video on the BoatUS Magazine YouTube channel. What about your cell phone? Well, you can always use it to call 911, but the United States Coast Guard prefers that you use the VHF to initiate contact in an emergency. Well, folks, we hope you've enjoyed this video, and we hope you'll leave your comments below. Also, please let us know if there are any other topics you'd like to see us address, and don't forget to subscribe to the BoatUS Magazine YouTube channel. Have a good one, and we'll see you next time.